What's going on, guys? It's Will from TekBeatTV, bringing to you an unboxing and first look. This is the Sony Cyber-Shot HX30V. It's Sony's high-end digital camera that kind of replaced or is the next iteration in the last generation of the HX9. It's an 18 megapixel camera, so you will get high resolution photos out of this. But for my personal usage, the big thing that stands out for this is it does capture video as well at 60 frames per second. So that's pretty awesome. Another element of this particular camera in this latest generation is it does have Wi-Fi sharing capability. So you can transfer images, files, all those different elements without having to plug a cable or carry around a cable with you. Once you set it up, you will be able to transfer those files via Wi-Fi, which is great. They do obviously cover and come with a warranty, as well as some of these other accessories that they include, coupons and such. Interesting idea is play memories. This particular service that Sony's kind of amping up is pretty much cloud sharing. So it's something that you can join, install, and have that you can transfer files, videos, photos that you're doing all between different devices, and having to update that, not needing to update that, you'll be able to share it wirelessly, as well as be able to share it across multiple devices without having to, transfer and back up one, transfer to the other, etc., etc. So you might want to take a look at that if you're interested in it. But let's dive right into the main event, which is the actual camera and the equipment that comes with it. It does have a power brick, and the best part is, and I've hyped this up or talked about this before, is always include a retractable two-prong plug. Not a big deal. It's nice. It's compact, and you'll be able to travel with it. They do also give you a battery. Might be a good idea to get a spare battery. In the last few days that I've used this, I have noticed that the battery does drain a little bit faster than I would have liked. And in a few cases, especially with taking video, you might want to get a spare battery, if you're going traveling or anything like that. They do give you also a lanyard, which is nice to have, because this camera itself, and once I take it out of the bag, you'll be able to see it's not your small subcompact camera. This is a pretty weighty and bulky camera that you're going to be taking around, but it's got manual features that you probably won't even see until you get into like a low-end DSLR. Most point and shoots won't have those adjustments that you normally see in this price range of a camera and in this size. But you do get all these different features, obviously full HD video. It does have that what they would call as their super auto mode, which basically takes all those different elements when you view it through the camera, and it'll be able to kind of pick the best scene mode. How effective that is, it's pretty decent for what you need to use it for, and it does produce pretty good image quality photos as well. Obviously, that GPS capability is built in, so you can do location services and stuff like that. It does have Wi-Fi and a 20x optical zoom, which is pretty ridiculous. You'll be able to zoom in pretty far and still get clear images out of this particular camera. It does, at the lowest aperture range, is about 3.2. Not bad for wide viewing angle. It does have obviously a 20x optical zoom, so you'll be able to zoom very far and get pretty crisp images even when zoomed in. The 3-inch LCD on the back, vivid, big, and clear and crisp, so you won't have any issues with regards to seeing the images that you capture later on your screen and be able to say, okay, that's a good photo. It's pretty in focus, and it's got the right angles and saturation, all those different elements. It's really got a lot of adjustments that you'll probably have to sit around, look at the manual, and figure out all those different adjustments later on. But on the top, you've got an adjustment dial, so you can change between manual, all these auto settings that you use. I've left it on auto just to see how good it is. So far, so good with that. And it does also, great part is it does record stereo audio, and so far the audio quality has been pretty decent. In the future, when I test it out, when I fully review this, I'll let you guys know how it actually turns out and the sample audio quality as well. But so far, Sony, I think, has got a pretty good camera in its lineup as the latest iteration. Stay tuned for the review going forward in the future. And again, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit up that subscribe button. And if you can like and favorite the video too, as always, it does really help me out. And I'll catch you guys real soon in the next video. Later.